So do you get a better result engraving on wood with the air assist on or off? And how about cutting? Have you tested it to see if you can do better one way or the other? Well, that's what we're going to do. We'll do some engraving, we'll do some cutting, air assist on and off, and we'll see what we come up with, and then you can test and make a decision for yourself. And it is going to depend on the job, the depth of the engraving, the size of the engraving, a lot of factors. But you'll know when to use it and when not to use it. So let's jump in Lightburn, set something up. I'm Dave. Welcome to the channel. Let's get right to it. There's a fly buzzing around in here, so you probably hear that too. So let's take him along with us. So in order to determine or get an idea of when we should use air assist and when not to use it, we've set up a basic test. So we're going to turn the air on, do a score, a cut, and an engrave. Then we'll turn it off and do the same thing. We're going to do this on 3mm basswood plywood. So you'll have to do further testing for different materials. But this will get us started and it'll give us a general idea. So let's jump in the laser, run this, and see what we get. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, so we're set up with the 3mm basswood plywood. We're going to run the air side first, and then we'll come back and run the no air and compare them and see what we got. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so now we've got the air off. The exhaust fan I'll leave on, and we'll run the side with no air. All right, now let's get this up here so we can take a look at it. As for the score, it's almost a toss-up, except for this this end here. This larger end looks a little sketchy. So overall, I would say air for the score. Definitely air for the cut. You can see it's really clean over here with the air and without quite a bit of residue. Engrave, different story here. With the you get some residue with the engrave with the air on, and with it off, not so much. So of course you'll have to test this with different materials, certainly before making a decision to get into a big project. So I hope this was helpful. It's just one test, but sometimes a simple test can be the best. So if it was helpful, please like and subscribe and comment too. I appreciate the comments. All of it helps the channel grow, and it helps keep me in the shop testing things and sharing them with you folks. So just check back often for new videos. You folks take care, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.